Have you ever wondered what your dog truly wants but can't tell you in words? Every day they look at you with those warm eyes, hoping you understand, not just when they're happy, but even when they're silent. Most people think feeding the dog and taking walks are enough to show love, but the truth is, there are 5 things dogs long for their whole lives, and most of us miss them. These things don't cost money, don't need a lot of time, they only require you to pause and listen with your heart. Because the 5th thing might make you rethink how you've loved your dog all these years. And the first thing is one that most owners completely misunderstand. 1. They want you to understand even when they don't speak. You'd be surprised to know dogs communicate with you more than 90% through behavior, not barking. When they look into your eyes, tilt their head, or quietly walk away, these are silent messages. According to research from the American Kennel Club, dogs can sense human moods through eye contact, tone of voice, and body smell. So when you're tired, sad, or upset, they know. They just don't know how to say, "I'm here, don't be sad anymore." Yet many people overlook these signals. They assume the dog is lazy or indifferent, but sometimes that look is a cry for help, that they're scared, lonely, or just need a gentle touch from you. Don't let silence become distance. If your dog suddenly lies away from you, refuses food, or looks at you and turns away, sit next to it. Say nothing. Just let it lean on you. For them, that is the language of love. Have you ever experienced the moment your dog knew you were sad and came to lie beside you? Share that story in the comments because it might help someone else understand their dog better. 2. They want to eat with you, not just a meal but a sense of belonging. When you sit down to eat and your dog lies quietly at your feet, do you know what's going through its mind? It's not just hunger. It wants to share the moment with you. In a dog's world, eating with the pack is a sacred ritual, a way of affirming we belong to each other. According to animal behavior science, dogs feel safer and happier when they eat near the person they love. Their heart rate stabilizes and stress hormones drop. The sound of your spoon, your voice, or simply your presence all show them they're not alone. Sadly, many inadvertently separate them. Eat somewhere else, don't get in the way. They don't realize that each time they do, the animal's heart drifts further away. You don't need to put their bowl on the table. Just place it close to where you eat so they feel your companionship. It's the simplest way to say, "You are a part of this family." Next time you have dinner and see those hopeful eyes, don't just smile and move on. Let them sit beside you, hear you talk, and feel your presence. Sometimes a shared meal means more than 1,000 declarations of "I love you." Fikip Chio. 3. They want to be touched, praised at the right time in the right way. For dogs, a gentle stroke at the right moment can hold more power than 1,000 words. Do you notice when you gently stroke their head or place your hand on their chest? Their eyes close, their breath slows, as if all tension in their little world fades away. Research in PLOS 1 shows just 30 seconds of gentle petting reduces cortisol, the stress hormone in dogs, while increasing oxytocin, the love hormone in both you and them. That means when you touch your dog with tenderness, your hearts truly sink. But not every touch is loving. Many people have the habit of patting strongly on the head, tugging ears, or grabbing collars. They think it's affectionate, but to a dog, it's pressure. Those seemingly harmless actions can make them recoil, lose trust, and hesitate to approach. Dogs don't need constant hugs or relentless petting. They just need you to know when they want to be touched. If your dog approaches you, rest its head on your hand, or places a paw on your knee, that's their way of saying, "Now I need your gentleness." Think back, have you ever been silent and sad, and your dog gently laid its head on your leg? They understand your emotions better than anyone, and the truth is, they hope you'll understand them just as much. Next time your dog comes near, pause what you're doing. Place your hand gently on them. Say nothing. Just let your warmth flow. Sometimes love needs no words. A well-timed touch is enough to restore their peace. 4. They want life to have rhythm, not unpredictable changes. Dogs don't crave novelty, they crave order. It might sound simple, but to them, knowing what comes next provides a sense of safety. A fixed mealtime, a familiar walk route, the sound of the door opening at a set time all create stability that dogs yearn for. According to Veterinary Medicine Journal, maintaining a consistent routine can reduce anxiety in dogs by up to 40%. When the schedule changes, suddenly late meals, canceled walks, or you're coming home very late, multiple days their internal rhythm is disrupted. Behaviors like scratching doors, howling, or skipping meals aren't stubbornness. They're signs of insecurity. You might not realize it, but dogs learn to anticipate your life's rhythm. They know when your footstep means going outside or when turning off the living room light signals bedtime. Every repetition is an unspoken promise: everything's still okay and I'm still loved. So when your life gets hectic, try to keep at least one thing: constant mealtime, walk time, or just a few minutes sitting by them every night. That consistency is the invisible thread that keeps their hearts at peace. If you've ever left home for a long time and come back to find your dog running around barking or holding your things close, that's not playfulness. It's their message: I'm scared your world changed. A hug, a walk on time, or just a few quiet minutes together at times, that's all they need to know. Their world is still safe. Tip 5. They want you by their side when they age, not left behind. When they were young, your dog followed you everywhere. Just standing up was enough to excite them. But time passes faster than we think. One day you realize their steps have slowed, their once bright eyes are now cloudy, and their bark is softer. Their world holds fewer surprises now, but one certainty remains: you, the one they trust more than anything. According to the Humane Society, many senior dogs fall into emotional isolation when their owners become busier or unintentionally neglect them. Many don't understand why they're no longer walked as often or no one strokes them as long as before. To them, each day with you is a gift. A second waiting at the door, a quiet look until you return. That's their universe. You may have seen your old dog watch you leave, their eyes no longer full of excitement, but silent longing. They know time is slipping, yet they wait just to see you one more time. At that stage, what they want isn't gourmet food or new toys. It's your presence. A gentle touch, a whispered, "I'm here," that's enough to soothe them. If one day you see your dog growing slow, spend more time, even if just sitting beside them. Because to them, every moment with you is priceless. And when your hand holds theirs for the final time, remember, throughout their life, the one thing they always wanted was to be with you till the last breath. Now you know. Dogs don't need you to be rich, nor do they need a lavish life. They only need you to understand them, touch them, eat with them. Keep a steady rhythm and stay by them till the end. What dogs want most isn't a full bowl. It's your heart, never absent. They love you not because you're perfect, but because to them you are home. If you're busy today, just glance back at your dog. See those eyes looking at you. Bend down and gently stroke their head. Because to them, that is the most beautiful sentence of all: I'm still here and I still love you. Have you ever felt your dog love you in a way like that? Tell me your story below. It might help someone else love their dog a little better. And if you want to dive deeper into their true feelings, watch the next video: 7 Signs Your Dog Feels Lonely. Even when you're still there, you'll realize sometimes what they need isn't more food, but one warm look from the one they love most.